Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between. Welcome to your gaming. Today, I want to show you how easy it is to make the trailer of Earth 2, where they show off driving around on their amazing one-on-one skill world. Um, Now, you might have heard of this scam, or sorry, I mean game. Um, if you don't know, Earth 2 is selling itself as a copy of the world one-on-one, and you can buy tiles around the world for real life money, and then they say it's gonna be a massive media RPG, as one of their defenders calls it. I love it how those people have done their research about gaming while they accuse others of not doing the research. Anyway, it's sold as a big world one-on-one skill of Earth. You can buy tiles, and on those tiles you can apparently build stuff or something. It's gonna be a game. It's gonna be everything you ever will need, probably. I guess it's like Dream World, but then with the real world instead of Candyland and stuff. Um, you have seen many YouTubers, probably like KiraTV, BigFry, Callum, Upper Echelon, and many others that covered it, and they all point out why it's most likely a scam. And I will show you how easy it is to make that trailer that they released, like showing off, oh, you can drive around on this map. It's a legit game. It's very easy. From what I understand, they use Unity. If not, feel free to correct me, but I will show you Unity. And that's also why many people believe it's a scam, because there is no way Unity will be able to load up a one-on-one Earth online with all these assets and God knows how many people playing online at the same time. But apparently they claim you can, and the defenders are very eager to point out, yes, it's possible and it's a legit game. Now, you will already see a scene here. It's the Grand Canyon. Um, so yeah, I'm using a 4x4 kilometer. I'm using a 4x4 kilometer preset, and not the 32x32 as they use in the trailer, cause I tried that, and after loading for about 40 minutes it still didn't load up the level, and I just didn't have the patience for it to wait even longer. It was only at 70% at that point, so I went for the 4x4. What you will do is go to the let's show you how I did. Package manager, I should have put it up there. So I got a whole bunch of assets. I'm not a developer. I'm a hobbyist. I fool around in Unity, but I never even finished making a game. I'm trying to make my game, but I'm still in learning everything, and I'm just learning the assets that I need for the game that I have in mind. Anyway, Terra World Automated Level Designer is what I use. You will see I got Microsplat as well. I will tell you in a moment why I think they use that in the demo as well. I'm not gonna install it because I haven't played with Microsplat yet. But you also see Gaia, Terrain, and Scene Generator, and there's a whole bunch of these generators that can use real world data, so you can make your world, or even just easily make whatever world you want. If you want to give it your own settings, you can do it anyway. What you will find here is Terra Unity, Terra World Creator Pro. This is not a tutorial how to use Terra Pro, okay? I used the Grand Canyon. This is the default one, but you can type in any coordinate, any place that you want, like for example Enschede. It's a place in the Netherlands. No, I don't live there. I'm using it to show you that yes, you can pick other parts of the world, and you will see the coordinates. If you click this one, it will go there. You also can use the interactive map. Now if you press the search button and you select one, it will show you this map as well. You can zoom in and out, but right now this part of the Grand Canyon we have selected. What you can do then is select what kind of template you want: forest, grassland, desert, tundra. This is the realistic setting. We can also go for a stylish setting, or we can go for a Minecraft setting. Or if we feel apocalyptic, we can pick that one, but I went for the realistic desert one. and then I pressed the play button below, and it generated this lovely little map for me. Like I said, I don't use the 32 by 32 because I simply don't have the time for a small video while waiting 2 hours for it to load in. Now, the second asset I used, and that's important for the vehicle controller, is realistic car controller. I imported that one. You will see it on the tools, Bonecracker Games, realistic car controller. So what we're gonna do, as you can see, I'm in the prefab folders, demo folder. They used a buggy. I'm gonna use a buggy. Whoop, bam. Okay. Well, I guess it's not very much up to scale, but I'm gonna leave it as it is. Now, normally you have to put in the wheels and everything here, but because it's the demo vehicle, they already nicely set it up for you. Secondly, what we need is tools. Bonecracker Games, realistic car controller. What do we need? We need a camera because we want to know where we drive. Otherwise, we just see the car driving away and we will never see it again. That doesn't make for an exciting game now, does it? Okay, I will drag the buggy in here. It's all set up. Now I feel like we need some sounds. We have sounds. Awesome. Well then, let's play. Look at that! We have a buggy driving around in the world we just created. How is that, people? How is that? I just created Earth 3. Aren't I amazing? Aren't I the best ever? Now I can even switch camera, pressing the C button. Now I'm in first person. I'm driving around this world in first person. Oh, now I'm looking below, now up there, and look at this. I got the physics all set up. Isn't this the most amazing thing you have ever seen? This took me about roughly 10 minutes to set it all up. It's not that hard. It really isn't. The trailer that you watched, people accused it of being a rush job. They didn't need to rush it. It's that simple to set it all up. The only thing not working is the sound for some reason, but that could be me. I don't know why it's not work. Normally it's working. But yeah, it's that easy. Now, of course, in my little game, you didn't have the tracks showing around when the car was driving like you see in that amazing Earth 2 trailer. But like I said, I would come back to it later and I will show you where it is. It's called Microsplat Tracks. Now, let's turn off that sound. What it does allow you is to leave tracks behind on any terrain. They will you can do it with animals, vehicles and stuff, but it's this pretty much. It's Microsplat, and I'm sure other assets allow it too. And as said before, two asset developers for the Unity store are working on Earth 2 as well, so perhaps they programmed it themselves, but it's this easy, people. Don't get fooled by pretty pictures and nice videos like, oh, that looks amazing and stuff. You can do a lot with just basic assets on the Unity store. Just like the grid, I don't have the grid one, but you can go up here in the Unity store, you type in grid. Oh, look, I got a crap ton of grid-based assets that I can use. I can use terrain grid system, and it allows me to put up grids onto any world, pretty much any map. You can do hexagons, you can make squares, you can make default figures. So again, people, it's this easy to set it all up. Like even here you can see it like squares, and I think terrain grid system allows you to put down flags. Like this is a good example of what it does, and this pretty much what I show you right now is Earth 2 as it is right now. So You can make up your mind if it's a scam or not, but keep in mind that what we see is very much a pyramid scheme like setup. You will have a lot of people that benefit from telling you that it's not a scam, but they also put in their referential code. So why do you do that if you don't see it as a scam? Why would you try to make up money when you try to defend something? I don't get it. Personally, to me, that is a big red flag. If I would go defend something, I wouldn't say, "Oh, by the way, here's my reference code, so I can earn some money when you invest in it." Please. Uh, that won't make me unbiased. It makes me very, very biased. So yeah, people, you can make up your mind yourself, but it is as it is. Oh, we got the BigFry one with the trailer right here. Um, but yeah, make up your mind yourselves, people. But I just show you how easy it is to make that little demo that they showed, where it shows up. Oh, it's a great game. It's gonna do everything. No, it won't. And Unity with the assets can let you do a lot in a short time, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be a great running game that will work. And we've seen too many scammers, too many asset flips that do this crap. They make a nice trailer, it looks fancy, but believe me, I worked as a movie editor. You won't say it by watching this video because I'm lazy and I didn't care about making a proper video right now. I just want to show off how easy it is. But when I was a movie editor, we learned how to make things shiny and what people want to see, and you can make every boring thing look exciting. It's not that hard. People are easy to fool. Sorry if that upsets you, but it is what it is. We see a lot of fake videos and you would swear it's real. And advertisement campaigns work the same thing. They know what triggers people, what makes people think it's real. So I gave you all the information, other people gave you the information. Just do with it what you want. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.